So today's Halloween, and I went to my church's like alternative party Halloween party thing, like alternative to Halloween party doohickey that a lot of churches do, because I had nothing else to do because I don't normally celebrate Halloween. But since I was going to a party tonight, I wanted to do something special. And so I didn't really have a costume, so I decided to go as this. And what is this? This is my costume of my old me. Like, this is how I used to dress fairly frequently when I was about 18. So, yeah. I don't really do this a whole lot anymore. Like, sometimes I go all out like this, but not really much anymore because I generally don't have the time or the place or the opportunity to do it, because I always have to be in an environment where I have to be professional, like at work or fulfilling responsibilities or duties or wherever else, at church or someplace else. And so I don't really get a chance to do this anymore, but I decided to do it tonight because it's a special day. And of course I had to rock the free hug sign, because that's just what I do. Like, I'm wearing this for a week straight, and so far I've hugged a bunch of people at Walmart and on the street and at my church and at work and places like that. So it's been really, really awesome. And if you have a problem with my makeup or anything, like if you think I'm, reverting back to the demonic ways of darkness and evil and paganism and then get over it. So, you just need to move on and pay attention to the message that I have tonight, because I really think it's going to be awesome. And, just overlook my looks, because I haven't taken a shower yet. And once I take a shower, all this stuff is going to be washed off of me. This is just surface stuff. Pay attention to the heart here, okay? So, anyway, nudity. Nudity is awesome. I love being naked, like, whenever I get the chance. I don't like show off nakedness to people, but I have no problem admitting that I like to sleep naked and shower naked and do stuff naked whenever I can. And it's not for sexual reasons that I like to be naked. It's because it's comfortable, usually. Like, sleeping naked, you can't beat sleeping naked. Just pile a bunch of blankets on your bed, you'll stay warm, and it's fine. And you don't have all those clothes twisting around your body at night. It's awesome. But anyway, I was at Raleigh. It's the capital city of North Carolina, for those of you who are from out of state, out of country. I was there visiting some friends over the weekend, last weekend. And I was having a blast, and I was in the car with my friend Peter, and I said something about streaking or skinny dipping or something, and he said, "Oh, that sounds like a great idea, we should do sometime." And I said, "Okay, let's do it in ice water, like in the winter sometime." And I think he said okay, so that's all we said about the subject. We didn't really say anything more. So I've been looking for somebody with a private pool that keeps it maintained and filled through the winter, that will allow us to go skinny dipping in it sometime. And so far, no luck. I talked to one of my friends at the party tonight and asked him, because I know that his father has a pool, but I asked him if we could go skinny dipping in it this winter, and he said no. And I said, well, it was worth asking. That's okay. And he said, well, because he knows that I used to be gay, he knows about my struggle with SSA and everything, he knows all about that stuff. And he said, well, wouldn't that open a door for you? And I said, I don't think so. Because my friend in Raleigh, who we were talking about going skinny dipping together, I don't really find him attractive. Like, I wouldn't even be attracted to him at all. No offense if you're watching this. But really, I've grown a lot from where I used to be, and, I can really control who I lust after now, especially with men, well, really with anybody. But, it's not like, oh my god, there's somebody naked, I have to look and lust and whack off to them. No, it's not like that at all. Especially with my friends, because I really respect my friends, and I couldn't do that to my friends. I couldn't use and abuse and misuse my friends like that, because they're my friends, and I love them, and I know them beyond just the physical outer appearance, So, yeah, I don't think that skinny dipping with my friends would even open a door of temptation for me, sexually, to lust or act out or whatever. However, I know that other people with SSA issues might not feel the same way. So the question is nudity helpful for strugglers? People who have SSA. So if you have SSA and you like go to a health gym or something and work out, and you need to take a shower before you go home, would showering with a bunch of other guys or being naked in a locker room bother you? Would that hinder you? Would it hinder me? Now the bigger question is, would it actually do more to help you in your struggle? My other friend said about a month or so ago, I forget what the conversation was, but he said that he thinks that nudity can actually be therapeutic in a way, as long as it's not taken out of hand and becomes sexual and all that. Because when you're naked with somebody, it's like you're opening up to them, you're being honest with them, you're being real with them, and you're just being yourself, and you're being confident. You're confident with yourself, you're secure in your manhood, you're secure in your looks and your body, and that's good. And so being able to just be comfortable naked with somebody else, whether it's in a shower, public shower together, or skinny dipping, or whatever other situation might arise, that's a great sign for you to that you're growing in your confidence and security with yourself. I think that people who are really insecure about being naked are insecure about themselves. They're not very confident themselves. And that's very sad. I think that for me to be naked, I've never actually gotten naked with anybody in a public place like that. I mean, I've never taken a shower publicly. I've never gone skinny dipping with anybody before, anything like that. But I think that if I were to get naked like that, then I think that'd be a great sign of, yes, Kevin, you can be naked and be confident and comfortable and secure without getting turned on, and you are doing good, and kudos to you, Kevin. And so therefore I think that being naked for other people, for other strugglers with SSA, to be naked with people of the same gender, I think that'd be a really good sign for them too. But I'm not saying that they're all ready for that. But I think that when they are ready for that, when that does happen and it does succeed and they are not turned on, they can just enjoy it and be comfortable, then beautiful, that's great, that's a milestone. So take it for what it is. Go get naked, go sleep naked, I don't know, go skinny dipping or something. I'm still going to keep looking for a pool, see what I can do with that. And if that doesn't work out, then I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, so what? I don't go skinny dipping. But anyway, this is what I'm thinking right now, and so I'm just praying that God leads me in this, and I pray that God leads you in this, because this is not always an easy thing to do, especially if you're pressured to go skinny dipping by friends who live on the wild side. Or if you are at the gym and you need to go take a shower, I just pray that this becomes an issue, doesn't even become an issue for you anymore. I pray that you can overcome this and you're confident and secure in this. So be blessed. I love you. Hugs. Keeping it real with the hugs. Have a great night. I'm going to go take a shower now and go to sleep. So, yeah. Bye.